Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the FV3805, the Tier 9 British SPG. It's located on the south spawn of Siegfried Line and it's under the command of CL1CKER. Okay, that looks like the 7.2 inch howitzer to me. It's a 182.9 millimeters caliber and it's capable of 850 alpha, 46 millimeters of pen and a 9.5 meter burst radius. Okay, he's ready to go. The first target's turned up. It's a T-54 making a quick dash across the field. Oh, that one landed right next door to him. 242 hit points. If he keeps carrying on the way he is, he's going to get completely wiped out. We've got guys in position. You can see him. And yes, he does go down in the end. In fact, it's the Strip 1030 who gets the honours. Okay, T-30's next target, and we're loaded. Just dialing in. Rounds out. A direct hit for 333. Now, as you may know, the FV3805, actually, they built two of them, prototypes. And in fact, they were intending to put the 25 pounder into one of them, call it the FV3802. And the other one was going to be the FV3805 with a 5.5 inch breech loading quick fire howitzer with HESH rounds of all things as well. Rounds out. That was to try and catch the T-30 again. The standard reload is 35.47 seconds. We can see CL1CKER's got it down to 28.56. Okay, he's looking into that bush because there was a T-55A somewhere in the area, and he might be in that set of trees. Rounds out. Let's see. Well, he's a lumberjack, and he's okay because he knocked down two trees. Okay, quick look into the town. He didn't relocate after the last shot because the enemy doesn't appear to be doing counter battery. There is a GW Tiger and an M53, M55 on the enemy team. Our partner in this game is an M53 because he's got the 155mm howitzer. Okay, there's the T-30 making a bit of a mistake here. Oh, no, he actually made the correct decision to pull forward just at the right moment when the shell landed. Even so, we've picked up some stun assist. In fact, there's a nice healthy amount of stun assist already for CL1CKER. Oh, and the M53 picks up the kill. So we're looking around for a new target, and we found a Jaegeru, but it's a very difficult target to hit. Now, over on that side of the battlefield, the east side, there was an enemy tank. We don't know which one it was. And now we've got a 114 SP2. Now, these things do not have much armor, but they have a very good gun. I've seen one of them in action. Yes, the enemy's other T-30 hiding behind the buildings. The Bosch, well, he's positioning himself in a defensive position. Probably because he anticipates the AMX-30 on the enemy team, or on our team rather, is going to make an incursion. The enemy Arty is actually focusing on him at the moment. Oh, the 114 SP2 just took a hit. And I think that was... Yes, he did take a hit. Yeah, he's just pulling away. He's now in a stunned state. He probably didn't expect to get hit when he was unseen. He's firing at blind. Doesn't appear to get anything from that one. We can see the tracer from the enemy Arty definitely going after the AMX-30 over on the west side of the map. And in fact, the enemy Arty, the M53, M55, just killed the AMX-30. Hunting around for a target. There's that T-55A. It's gone the other side of the Dragon's Teeth. He's carefully changing course after each few hundred yards to avoid being hit. Round out. Well, the gorilla managed to get some splash, 98 hit points. Odd place for a gorilla to be located, to be honest. And that T-55A, well, he's asking for trouble if he parks himself there, because we'll just drop a few shells in, and then the Manticore will probably go in and finish him off. Rounds out. Oh, direct hit, 440. Didn't penetrate, but it certainly woke him up. You can see that the enemy's trying to snipe at the Manticore as he's moving about. And in fact, now the enemy Arty's trying to get involved. Trying to work out when he's going to pull back. Rounds out. Oh, fantastic shot there. He took out the T-55A with a very close splash right next door to him. So, CKER has got a kill. Now, we're looking at this corner of the map because we believe the Gorilla 15 somewhere up there. It's a very odd place for a tank destroyer like that to be located. And that tree's gone down as well. With 3 up on the enemy at the moment, it looks like it's going to be a fairly long battle as well. Oh, one of the enemy Arty just got spotted by the Manticore. And the other one did as well. Looks like our M53 just landed around near him. He's making a run for it. Rounds out. Oh, direct hit right on the money. 450 hit points. And the M55 on the enemy team goes down. So 2 kills now. Now, we did see the enemy GW Tiger for a short while, but he's scarpered now. Headed towards the cap area. We're going to try and see if we can hit that Gorilla 15. Yes, the enemy team is playing very, very defensively. As you may not know, but there is a restoration project to actually rebuild the only remaining FV3805 that they have. It actually served on the Duxford Ranges and then at the Isle of Wight. It was called Major Picton's Palace because they actually used it as a range vehicle after they decided to cancel the project. It's basically a Centurion with a cabin built around the breach. There's no howitzer actually on the remaining one. Uses a gearbox from a Conqueror tank. Oh, that was fairly close, yes, to the IS-7. Got some stun at the very least. Of course, the main reason the FV3805 didn't go ahead in the end was that there was a tripartite meeting between NATO members where they adopted the calibers 105mm and 155mm, which is why virtually all howitzers owned by NATO countries are of those 2 calibers. Another direct hit on the Gorilla this time, and it was a penetrating shot for 836, which means it's a low roll. But it was a very, very good shot. The enemy's starting to fall now. There's only 3 of them left. They've got an E900, an IS-7, and the GW Tiger. Okay. Rounds out. Well, just about everyone's firing at the GWE, well, no, it was GW, it was the E100 that was getting the pressure. There's only one left, the GW Tiger, and he's pulling back the other side of the hill. He knows what's coming, and it turns out to be the Manticore that gets the kill. Here's the end of battle results. That was the first class tanker for CL1CKER in the FV3805. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 10 in this one. And that's all, I'm afraid, on this occasion. No medals, but we can see that he did come very close. Well, close-ish to getting the highest hit points. The Gorilla 15 on our team managed to get 5,189 hit points of damage. Second highest damage went to the T-57 Heavy on the enemy team, 3,655. And the third highest damage went to CL1CKER with 3,453. So he was up there with the others. When it came to kills, it was the Gorilla 15 who did the most with 3 kills. 2 kills went to the Waffenträger, to the FV4005, to CL1CKER, and to the Strip 1030. All got 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, it was the Manticore did the most because he was getting spotting, 1,085 base experience points to him, and he did 6,388 hit points of spotting in that one. So yes, he certainly deserved it. 1,038 though went to CL1CKER, so he's in second place on XP, and they were the only 2 players who managed to get over 1,000 base in the game. He only fired 17 rounds. Well, 17 rounds is quite a lot actually if you think about it. He actually got 5 direct hits on the enemy, 2 of them penetrated, 10 splash. Damage of 3,453 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damage 7 of the enemy, killed 2, and did 1,980 hit points of stun assist of 10 stuns. On a premium count, he actually made a profit of 9,364 credits, mainly down to the fact that he did have to pay for consumables, and that took away some of his profit. But he also got 1,557 experience points as well. So, yes, he came out on top. So, there you go. Another first-class tanker for CL1CKER. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.